I hope you're doing well today. I want to talk about family dynamics. When your husband passes or a spouse passes, now the whole family is different now. The structure of your family is different. Um, when my husband passed away, his side of the family was supportive for a few years, but after that, they didn't reach out to the boys or myself. And I wish it was different, but it is what it is. So that shifted. There's some few family members that have reached out to the boys, but they're just not consistent, and that's okay too. Um, but it just becomes this awkward feeling once your husband or your spouse passes away. It's not going to be the same. And if you hanged out, if your connections were hanging out with married couples, you did events together, outings together, now it's quite different. That married couple will invite you because probably they feel sorry for you, and it's just not the same anymore, especially when you don't have the couple and you just don't have that interest anymore, and things are becoming a little awkward because you're not a couple anymore. So your friendship dynamics change as well, and that's okay. I've kept a few married couple as my friends, but not a lot. So I had to change that as well. It just becomes a very different, awkward position because things are different now, and they're just not the same. And I feel sometimes people don't know how to react towards that. They don't know what to say. It's like you become this label as a widow, and people just treat you differently. I remember being in a supermarket, just, shopping, and one other person that I knew for a very long time, they just look at me. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? And it was such an awkward conversation. Like, they were not themselves. They didn't know what to say. Um, but at the end of the day, being a widow, that's just my story. That's not my label. So people have to understand to stop labeling people a certain way because they're not. They're either don't know what to tell you. They put you in this awkward position, and you just don't know what to say as well. And it shouldn't be that way because that person is different now. It's not the same person that you knew years ago, but you can start a conversation with them. You don't have to be awkward in that conversation because in reality, it's just an awkward position. So, what I'm trying to say is if you have experienced that, just know that it's not you, it's the person that is going towards you. And we should just be normalized and just a simple, how are you doing today? Or if you don't feel like asking, how are you today? Just make up a conversation that will not be so awkward. And I promise you, that would be more than great than to be in a position where you're putting that widower in a weird position because they don't know what to say and or how to react because they're confused on why you're acting so differently. I mean, yes, we have a new story, we're a new person, but don't make it so awkward because that person is going through so many changes in their life and so fast that they don't need to be in a position where they feel awkward. They shouldn't. And neither should that person that is putting them in an awkward position shouldn't put them that way either. So things are changing so fast. So in reality, just be you, and it would make a difference, because the community that she is trying to build for herself and for her family is overwhelming. And she doesn't need any other reactions from other people that are going to put her in an awkward position. And this time around, you have to also start making new friends and making new habits, because honestly, the old you is no longer going to be the same you, if that makes sense. So, and don't put yourself in that position. Have boundaries. Learning no is the most powerful word ever. But know that you are not alone. Um, and start your healing process. Start your healing, because no one else is going to do that for you. And if you're placed in an awkward position and you don't feel right, simple word is bye. It was nice seeing you and nice catching up. And don't take it personal, because there's so much you got to do. You cannot give away your strength, and you got to keep on moving forward, because it's, as I stated before, it's not you, it's them. Thank you for hanging out with me. Until next time, ciao.